Solutions at Work has been a longtime member of the Harvard Square Business Association, and this is Alice Kidder. Alice is the chair of the board. Good afternoon, Alice.
Good afternoon, Denise.
How are you?
Fine.
Good. So, Alice, tell us a little bit about Solutions at Work.
Solutions at Work is an organization that was founded by Macy DeLong and 20 other persons experiencing homelessness in about 1984, and we were incorporated in 1989. We provide material aids for persons in need. And we have two programs which you'll hear about. One is the Children's Clothing Exchange, where you're standing now, and Solutions Wear. Let me introduce Tara Riopel to talk about
Hi, Tara.
the Children's Clothing Exchange.
So the Children's Clothing Exchange is a program set up that we give children their clothing. They come twice a month for the whole year. They can get 10 items of clothing, 3 pairs of shoes, and a basket of toys and books. And at Christmas time, we give them new toys. We are in the winter season, so everyone is entitled to a winter coat, boots, hats, and scarf.
And all of that is free of charge?
Yes, it is.
Can I just take a quick look around and
Sure,
show
you can.
people? Okay, so here we have clothing, and it's all marked girls, and there are toys and beautiful sweaters, and over here we have coats, and all of the coats are color-coded and marked accordingly, and shelves with sizes, so 5, 6, and 3T and 4T. And look at that, we have Dr. Seuss. It's Dr. Seuss's birthday this weekend, you know. He's 115 years old, and we'll be celebrating a birthday for Dr. Seuss in Harvard Square. And here we have more toys, and over here is the shoe department and the boot department. So there are lots of things that children can come and get if they need it. So Tara, what other programs do you have?
So I'm
here?
going to pass you on to my colleague, Tracy Carter.
Hi,
She is
Tracy.
the manager of Solutions Wear.
Hi, my name is Tracy Carter. I'm the program manager for Solutions Wear, and what Solutions Wear does is provide men and women with interview-appropriate clothing. So we provide them with at least, we would say, about a week's worth of clothing. We try to give them 3 suits, we give them dress slacks, we give them dress shirts, anything they need, shoes, belts, ties, anything to get them through a couple of days during interviews, housing interviews, or even work. Some people don't have enough suits, appropriate clothing to go for an interview or go for work, so we try to give them enough to get them through until they can either get their first paycheck, to get them through housing court, or to get them through regular court. So that's what my organization does. We work with a lot of programs such as Strive, Rosie's Place, veterans. They come in. We usually have a small fee of $25. That's just to help the program keep running. But otherwise, that's it.
Really wonderful.
Thank you.
Really wonderful. And was there somebody else that we were going to see?
James was going to show you his program.
Oh,
so-
sure. So
He's the one that dresses the clients for the men.
So James, are you back here?
He was here. James?
James. We're missing James at the moment. Maybe he's a little...
There he goes.
Here we are. Here we are. Hi, James.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm fine.
Great. So tell us a little bit about your program.
Well, I run the men's department. When they come in, I give suits, shirts, ties, overcoats, dress socks, dress shoes, sometimes casual. It depends on what they need.
Sure.
I think it's a really good thing when they come in, their heads down. When they leave out, they're full of spirit.
That's really nice.
You know,
Yeah.
they're lifted up.
You're doing God's work here.
Amen. I
Yes.
think that's what we all set to do.
It's wonderful. And I knew Macy. And I remember when the program got started along with Spare Change and Bread and Jams way back in the 80s in Harvard Square. So
Yeah.
so it's been a long time. But your the other two programs are just Spare Change is still around and working hard to make sure that the newspaper continues, but Bread and Jams has gone. So it's really good to know that you guys are still at it.
Right.
Yeah.
Solutions that way is a dragon.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to be here for a long time.
Excellent.
A perfect slayer come, and he's going to have to be a good one.
There you go. And the clothing that you get, it's all donated?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And if people want to make donations, where can they do that?
Right here.
Right here,
Right Solutions, 391 Evertese Way, Cambridge, Mass.
right. And you have a website also.
Yes, I believe we do have a website.
Yes.
That right there, not trying to sound like I don't know anything, but that's the ladies'
All right, so
department.
we're gonna go to those ladies and
It's www.solutionsatwork.org.
excellent.
Our address is 391 Evertese Way, Cambridge, Mass. And our telephone number is 617-576-0039.
And you ladies and gentlemen will take donations of,
We take donations Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays between the hours of 10:30 and 3:30. And our office is open from 10 to 4 on those days also.
excellent.
Yeah, so all we ask for donations that they're clean and good condition.
Ready
that
to wear.
Anybody that comes in is able to use it, just in case they don't have access to be able to take it to a dry cleaning. So as long as it's something you would put on yourself for an interview, or something you put on yourself for your child, those are the kind of items we take.
Fabulous. Alice, do you want to wrap this up?
Yes, we are having a fundraiser on March 31st at First Church at 3 o'clock. That's 11 Garden Street. We're having Jimmy Tingle, the comedian, and we urge people to come. The tickets are $45, and they go to help the operations of Solutions.
And here's our flyer.
There you go. So we'll take a look at that. Benefit for Solutions at Work.
And we're also in the month of April, we're doing a benefit for cause at just Not Your Average Joe in Arlington. So every Friday in April, if you go in, 15% of your bill will go to Solutions at Work. You just have to get one of these coupons or say your
Or
installation
mention
Solutions at Work when you're in.
Well, I have to tell you, this has been really informative and really uplifting. Thank you so much for allowing me to come here this afternoon to do Facebook Live, and hope to see you at the fundraiser.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.